Hey, this is Amazin.reacts, reacting to a brand new video on my channel. Today's video is titled Dragon Ball Super Explained in 10 Minutes. Now, my history with Dragon Ball is Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and I briefly remember GT like a little bit. That's when I stopped. I feel like Dragon Ball peaked after the Buu Saga. Like after that, that's when they should have ended everything, but they kept it going. And honestly, like because it was a lot of people introduction into anime, it holds a special place in people's heart, even mine. But I am not the fan of like Super. Just from the stuff I've seen, I was over Dragon Ball after the Buu Saga. So even GT, I started and stopped watching it because it just wasn't it anymore. Because at that time, other anime started to pique my interest, and I feel like GT just wasn't it. And then when you get into Super, say what you want. To be honest, it's really just Goku and the others changing their hair color and they're stronger. That's all it really is. But hopefully this video can kind of explain it to me a little bit better what's been going on. And I don't know, maybe I'll give it a chance. I highly like doubt that this video will change my mind. But I do want to see what the hype is all about.
What's up, guys? It's King Casper back with
Look,
another video.
even Frieza was just like, yo, I'm just gonna change my color and get stronger.
Today, we're going to be going over Dragon Ball Super. But before I begin, don't mind my voice. I'm a little sick, but we still gonna get through the video. So,
There that go.
let's get it. If you're an anime series lover, then you've definitely heard about Dragon Ball Super, which is the official sequel.
Now, what I will say is though, I did enjoy the Broly movie. I did watch that, and it was based off Super, but I did like that movie. So yeah, I will get. But that's a movie though, so they put like a budget into it and all this other type of stuff. I did enjoy it, and I like their version of Broly better than what it was previously. Like I do like that.
To Dragon Ball Z, and it starts after the Majin Buu arc. Goku goes on to action-packed journeys, finding another world, sturdy combatants, and unlimited power, which I'll explain in this five-arc series, Dragon Ball Super. A lot of people have become a fan of the main character Goku. He also fight scenes
Yeah, I love
and
Goku.
well-developed storyline, which gives
I think Goku is probably the best martial artist in anime.
the final punch. The good thing is that if you've not seen this anime series, then I'm here to give you the synopsis of each arc. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about none other than Dragon Ball Super. Let's get it.
And I do love Dragon Ball Z, but I feel like they kept it going. Like
The
it's like a
story of
money
Dragon Ball
grab.
Super begins almost 5 years.
Like I don't even like the whole what is this destruction god? Like I didn't like that stuff. I just thought it was kind of weak. I don't know. And another thing too, like when I was younger, I used to love the plot of Dragon Ball Z. But if you really think about it, every villain they run into is stronger than their last, and they have to get stronger to beat them. It's like what if they would have ran into the androids earlier, like during the Raditz era? They would have been wiped out. But due to plot, they had to run into them after they had learned about Super Saiyan, and then it just kind of seemed like it was very convenient fights. Like all the enemies, it was convenient that it was convenient that they didn't run into Majin Buu during the time where they were getting back from like Planet Namek or something like that because he was way too powerful. They ran into him at a time where they were close to the power level, and all they had to do was train and get a little bit better. So the story of Dragon Ball Z isn't that complex or hard. It's just like you just continue to get change your hair color, meet a stronger foe. And I know that's gonna like rub people the wrong way, but honestly, that's really what it is.
Years after the end of Dragon Ball Z, where Goku and Vegeta defeated Majin Buu and Kid Buu. During those 5 years, the world saw peace, in which Goku and his friends lived happily ever after. Then, suddenly, another menace appears in the form of Beerus, the god of destruction, who is considered to be the most petrifying being in the whole universe. Beerus is keen to battle with the fabled warriors, and a prediction foretold years
Yeah,
ago
I just feel
Goku
like
and the
even
Super Saiyan God.
this whole
The series
concept is like
repeats the
corny.
occasions from the two Dragon Ball Z films and Resurrection F before the happening of an original story about the existence of another universe. In Japan and the US, this show was aired year round, unceasingly without any breaks when it aired. Now, Dragon Ball Super was released in Japan on Fuji TV from July 5th, 2015 to March 25th,
Now the movie
2018,
was peak. The
containing
movie
almost
was good. I love that
131
movie.
episodes. In Canada and the US, Funimation Entertainment licensed and translated this series into an English dub due to its high popularity, and was released in the US and Canada on Adult Swim's Toonami block from January 7th, 2017 to November 2nd, 2019. With that being said, let's talk about each arc of the show. Number 1, Beerus, the God of Destruction. This arc contains almost 18 episodes. After peace begins on Earth, Goku
Mm-hmm.
and Vegeta settle down. Goku was forced by Chi-Chi to work as a farmer, and Vegeta is doing his best to become a regular everyday family man. Hercule offers Goku 1 million zenny.
I feel like the potential between them two. I don't know if it changed in Super. I feel like their potential. That's another thing that turned me off the GT too. Goten and Trunks, their potential just went like straight downhill. Gohan potential went straight downhill. That it was just really just Goku and sometimes Vegeta. Like I really feel like they just was like scrapping all the characters and was like, yo, we just gonna focus on Goku and Vegeta every once in a while. Like that's another thing that like kind of put me off about like anything after the Buu Saga. Like I didn't have a problem with Goku defeating Majin Buu at the end, but I just feel like they should have gotten better. Like Goten, Trunks, Gohan, they digressed a lot, and Goku just continued to go up, and Vegeta kind of caught up to him as well. In Super, even in Super, it looks like it's just Goku and Vegeta again. Well, the main thing I've consumed of Super is the Broly movie, but that's what it seems like. It just seems like they scrapped everybody else.
And this is because after Dragon Ball Z, Hercule was awarded the World Peace Prize. But Hercule did not feel right to keep the money in his pocket because it was truly Goku, the Z Fighters, and Vegeta who did all the hard work. So Goku accepts the money. However, on the other side of the universe, a new threat soon awakens. And that is another important character, Lord Beerus, the God of
Mm-hmm.
Destruction.
Look
He
how
ends up
corny they
being
make it
sent
Vegeta
as
too.
Goku
Like
is sent
battling
as a
with cake in
challenger
your hand,
for
like you
his
didn't have to
person
do all
involved.
that.
With the aid of the Angel Wise, they travel to King Kai's planet. Goku said that he'd never heard of it. He somehow challenges Beerus for a
Now,
fight.
and I will say, I don't know if he did all that in the manga too, because a lot of times when he just said it was year round, when it's year round, the animation companies make their own version of the story that they use like to fill in, like when they're waiting on the manga to kind of like get a little bit further ahead. So some of this stuff that some of the stuff that I don't like, it probably didn't even show up in the manga.
Fight, Beerus does short work of Super Saiyan 3 Goku, leaving him comatose. When Beerus goes to Earth to see Vegeta, where the whole Z Fighters family celebrates Bulma's birthday party, Wise and Beerus give their introduction to everyone as an old friend of Vegeta. Beerus never tried the Earth's food, and became enraged when Majin Buu destroyed his chance of eating pudding and vowed to destroy the world. Bulma and Beerus slap each other, and Vegeta lands a few blows on Beerus. Suddenly, Goku arrives and says that they have asked the dragon if he knows the Super Saiyan God. Shenron states that the only way to achieve the Super Saiyan God is for 5 good-hearted Saiyans to hand over all their strength to a sixth. But unfortunately, there's only 5: Gohan, Goten, Trunks, Goku, and Vegeta. Videl then says that she is pregnant and can give them the sixth. Both Goku and Vegeta start their training under the supervision
Like
of
even
Trunks,
that, that's
who is
super
the most
convenient.
powerful of them all. Number 2, Golden Frieza Saga. This saga contains 9 episodes. In the meantime, former soldiers in the Frieza Force reach Earth and use the dragon to revive Frieza. Frieza goes off and trains for a few months, returns, and then he and his subordinates attack the Earth. During this, Goku reveals a new form as well, known as Golden Frieza. In both fights, Goku gets hurt,
Mm.
and Vegeta steps in, revealing his Super
I
Saiyan.
wonder what it is. They need to, if anything, they need to make some lore around the changing of color and you getting the power up. I think that would kind of help out a little bit, like what it means. Like just come up with something like what it means to change the color. Like I don't know what are like I don't know the primary colors do something like because now it's like Vegeta. Like Frieza. They just colored him gold and now he's stronger. Like I feel like they need to put some lore behind what it means to like change your color and what aspect it means to like a power up.
and blue form. However, Goku ultimately defeats Frieza anyhow. Number 3, Universe 6 and Duplicate Vegeta. Both Goku and Vegeta get training from Wise until Beerus' brother Champa.
See, look, Goku and Vegeta, they should have brought everybody out there. They need everybody. Everybody need to be on Goku and Vegeta level, mainly Goku level, because Vegeta, like he take L's. It's just what it is.
Instruction for Universe 6, arrives with his associate Batoms, who is Wise's older sister. They are here to search for the Super Dragon Balls that are dispersed across both Universe 6 and 7, since they are identical universes. Beerus and Champa hold a tournament to see who gets to use them. Goku wins the first fight, and then Goku fights with Frost, Universe 6's version of Frieza. Goku and Piccolo then lose because Frost cheated. However, they compete again. Vegeta tells Piccolo to step down, and Vegeta wins. Fights again,
Vegeta
and
don't lose.
ultimately wins again. Then
Oh wait,
Vegeta takes the fight with Kama, who is a Saiyan from Universe 6. During the battle, Vegeta provokes
so
him to go Super Saiyan, and then
no, it
beats
looked
him
like
with Super Saiyan Blue.
Vegeta lost this fight,
Universe
right?
6 is Hit, who was able to defeat Vegeta. Hit reveals he is holding back because he
Yeah.
got killed. Goku quits in revulsion, and Universe 7 wins.
Wait, it looked like this video moving a little bit faster than his narration. Cause ain't this guy is hit the guy that Goku fighting right now. So yeah, and he beat Vegeta, and then
Number 4,
did he lose to
Future
Goku?
Trunks Saga.
I don't know. I ain't really watched. I've seen
The
bits and clips. I
Black
ain't really
Saga.
pay attention to it.
This is the fourth saga of the Dragon Ball Super anime, and the third saga in the Dragon Ball Super manga.
Oh, I did hear about the evil Goku though.
And a battle surpassing
I don't know
time
if
and
it was
space
good or not, but
between
I do
Goku
remember they
Black
did a version of
and
it.
Future Samasu, involving the gods of destruction, Supreme Kais, and even Zeno. When Future Trunks returns to this timeline and warns them of a new
I bet
threat
Future
known
Trunks
as
was
Goku
weak too
Black.
in this series.
Yo, what's his name in Goku this? Someone got to answer for why they need the bad Goku, Black Goku. I'm just saying. He follows Trunks back and fights Goku.
I mean, luck he had, yeah, he got on Black.
His timeline.
Yeah, they could have just
Why
named him Evil Goku though.
ring on Goku Black's hand. So they travel to Universe 10 Supreme Kai, Owasu, who is in charge of the ring. They find out that the Supreme Kai trains.
Oh, he beating him in base form.
Same
Or will they look
Goku
equal in
Black.
base form?
Goku fights with them and eventually wins. However, Goku is called to meet with Zeno, who wishes to play with Goku, but he refuses due to his busy schedule. Zeno gives him a button to call him whenever. Then Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks travel to the future. This is where Goku Black appears once again and transforms into a new state known as Super Saiyan Rose. In the Super Saiyan Rose form,
That's what I'm saying. Like Super Saiyan Rose is pink. Whether the pink hair or red hair, whatever it is, it's like I don't know, man. Y'all see what I'm talking about now.
Goku Black is able to beat both Vegeta and Goku.
So
And
pink
in
beat
final
blue.
attack, Samasu
Oh, yellow, you ain't got a chance.
and tell them
Trunks
that
might
both
need to get up
he
out of there.
and Black are partners. The three escape and return to the past.
Oh, you do got a sword.
In the meantime, Samasu from the main timeline learns about the Super Dragon Balls. The Deities and Goku get back to the Wasu, and Beerus assassinates Samasu. The Saiyans and Bulma go to the future to see if anything changes. Goku and Vegeta fight Samasu and Black. Goku Black is the Samasu from the past who took the Super Dragon Balls to steal Goku's body, and the Samasu assisting him is the Samasu of Trunks' timeline who used the Dragon Balls to become immortal. Now, with all of this revealed, Trunks shows a new form, Super Saiyan Rage, and holds them off so everyone
Super
can
Saiyan Rage.
After they're healed up, they then again go back to the future, where Vegeta and Goku fight Black and Zamasu.
Oh, they use the
Goku
rings.
and Vegeta face off against their replicas as Samasu races off to assassinate Bulma. Then each one reunified. Number 5, Universe Survival. After enjoying the martial arts tournament between the
How many
universes
arcs was it? Because I feel like this didn't last that long.
plans to hold another tournament.
Yeah,
It will be
that's right. Is it? Hold on, wait. Is this the tournament of
this
power?
tournament containing 12
Because
universes.
I was saying when it came to the tournament of power, that was the weakest lineup. Like how Master Roshi is one of the top fighters for Earth. Like that was back in his Dragon Ball era. Like he done for.
much to Beerus and
I
Golden
remember
Frieza.
that. I remember
And
during the
when
tournament of
Goku
power. I remember
and
like
Gotenks were
fights and
considered
all this
okay
other
for
stuff.
sidelining this tournament. However, with the
Like
prospect
when I seen the tournament of power, like the clip stuff, that's when I knew I was never watching Super. I was like, man, they wilding with this lineup.
of
Master
playing
Roshi,
Frieza
Android
in that
17
universe,
or
Goku
18,
was
whichever
not
one it
allowed to
is.
appear to slip his mind. While getting training from Wise, Goku suddenly recalls the Omni King, stating
Cause
that
isn't
he
Majin
planned to
Buu?
hold the
I mean, isn't
championship
Buu the
before Wise was
Big
gone.
Buu? Ain't he there?
Goku calls the Omni King to discuss it. When everything is ready, the fighters of each universe get together. Then the greatest tournament in Dragon Ball history
Yeah, the
begins.
tournament of power. Okay, yeah, that's what we get into.
Universe 9 is the first one to be eliminated from the tournament. Krillin is shortly removed after, and then Universe 10.
That's on
Tien
par
is
for
then
Krillin.
eliminated, and Roshi was knocked out of the tournament due to self sacrifice.
That's what I'm saying. Roshi shouldn't have been in there. Like anybody from any other universe could have. Krillin could thump Master Roshi and beat him or slap him. Like Master Roshi is not like that.
Hit also gets out by a newcomer, Jiren.
I
Only
remember seeing
two
him during.
Universe 6 Saiyans use rings to fuse into a new form, known as Kelpa, only to be quickly defeated by Goku. After all the universes got removed from the tournament, only two teams are left, Universe 7 and Universe 11. Eventually,
I don't lie. I
Gohan
didn't know this female
sacrifices
saying
himself,
stuff.
and Vegeta is knocked out by Jiren. Goku
Oh,
also
this is a different
challenges Jiren
universe, so I
to
guess they had female sayings of
but
the
he is
universe.
able to turn the tide on Jiren. Then the power goes out, and Goku tries to get back to that condition during the fight. Finally, we have Android
Oh, I
17,
did learn about Ultra
Frieza,
Instinct too. Yeah,
Goku,
yeah, yeah.
and
He
Jiren.
had that, which
Android
was just
17 and Frieza get
is her
knocked
getting
out.
white or clear.
Goku awakens Ultra Instinct for the
Yeah.
last time to defeat Jiren. However, once again,
And that's what I'm saying. They ain't slick. They was like, nah, we ain't gonna have this version of Goku hair standing up because it'll look too much like all y'all did was like give him clear or like white hair or something like that. They did not change much.
somebody shuts the lights off on Goku's power, and this man is just trash. Goku and Frieza use the last of their combined power to put Jiren out of the stage. Eventually, in the
I
end,
do remember
Android
when
17 ends
everybody
up
on
getting the
Twitter
win.
when this
It
like
was just to
blew up
bring
that
back all of
Goku
these
and
old
Frieza
universes.
were fighting
And on
together.
the side, Wise resuscitates Frieza, who retreats back to his
Which
armor.
it's cool.
The end. That's all for today's video, and thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share with your friends. Also, don't forget to comment down below. And lastly, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, click the subscribe button, hit the bell notification icon.
Yeah. So this sums up Dragon Ball. I did know that it ended after Power. I believe they said it keep going in the manga. I guess they were waiting on the manga to get a little bit further along, and then they were gonna do an anime adaptation. I don't know, or maybe they scrapped the whole idea because rest in peace to the creator of Dragon Ball. I believe he passed away. But I mean, overall, like listen. Dragon Ball Z will always hold a special place in my heart because that what got me into anime. I remember watching it on Toonami when I was younger. Uh, it was great, but I do feel like they should have ended it at Dragon Ball Z. They should have just never went to GT. But I get it if like it's nothing wrong with them continuing the story, but I feel like the story didn't get better. It kind of just got cheesier. Like purple, pink, like red. It just all they did was change the hair color and you stronger. Like, again, they could probably fix that if they did do something where they explain what it means to change your color when you're like evolving, like what it means for another primary color to mix in. Or it could be something to explain like the significance of powering up when you and changing her color. Other than that, it's just I ain't gonna lie, it's just cliche. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.